doesn't matter who you are, whether you're the production secretary with a team full of experienced grown-ups. If you've got an idea, just pitch it. You know, 9 times out of 10 you're going to be knocked back, but they'll be part of that idea. And this is what I talk to my teams about now. There just might be an element of that idea that you go, hang on a minute, I remember when Emily talked about this a few weeks ago. Actually, if we do this with it, but that very stem of the idea has come from you.
For me, humour is essential for documentary. I think people can get in their heads that documentary is serious and, you know, do with serious issues, and it can become quite po-faced.
I don't really think writer's block exists. I think that if you can't write the next scene, it's probably because you haven't done quite enough prep.
Persistence is a key characteristic of for any journalist, you know, particularly if you want to be a correspondent. I think you just need to just push and push and push. But you also need, you know, and this is what people talk about far less, is sort of emotional intelligence. I mean, no one ever tells you that you need emotional intelligence as a journalist. So you also need to know where the line is.
I think that when you're filming with people, you just have to be very alive to them as real people and enjoy them. I think that's the thing, you can quite easily suppress people because you're like, right, in my film, you're going to do this and you're going to illustrate this point and you're the station controller, you know, and you're quite stressed because it's quite hard work filming, and I have done it myself where I killed the humour and I've killed the kind of what's magic about people.
What's universal is the value of a brilliant story. If you go to a newsroom with a great story that they will want to put at the top of their programme, or frankly anywhere on their programme, I mean, you are now the most valuable person to that newsroom.
The magic of documentary and why I find it so much more exciting than drama is that on the day something different happens and you have to be incredibly alive to things suddenly changing, and like suddenly, oh, Talisa's taken me into a room and she's got a diary there. Well, this is much better scene than the one I wrote.
Honestly, I know it's really hard, but you've just got to keep on going. Send your CV, make sure you spell people's names right. It's one of my real bugbears. I just think, well, if you've managed to type in my name and got my email right, how come you've completely got my name wrong?
The best advice I can give you is just make a nuisance of yourself. If you really believe in your talent, don't have any inhibitions or shame about pushing your scripts out there. When you watch TV or film, look who's produced it, look which company's made it, and write to them and ask them if they will read your script. And just as many as you can, as much as you can, be persistent.